Hello, welcome back to another vlog. We were just eating some fast food in the car. Oh, Canyon is not.
Should have gone. I don't know.
Canyon, what's wrong, babe? Does he have his bink? He has his bink in his mouth currently.
I'm gonna take the long way.
Taking the long way sounds risky right now.
Long way. What's risky is sitting at that light with a boy in that state.
True. Okay, I'll just, Canyon, are you gonna stop crying long enough for me to talk? Anyways, we're having a little family outing, and we're gonna go look at some couches. We just parked.
I'll steal it.
Brian's getting Canyon out of the car seat. He's not been loving the car seat lately. So we're going to look at some couches just to kind of peruse. I'm not gonna pull the trigger today, but I don't know if I've told this story on here. So our main living room, we haven't had a couch for a couple of months because, so I got a collab for a couch and they sent me the couch in boxes, and then I sold our couch before I took it out of the box. So our couch taken away, gone. I opened up the new couch and I just really did not like it, unfortunately. So I did not want to go through with the collab because I just didn't feel good about it, and I would not promote something that like I truly didn't love. So I had them pick it up. So now we just like have been without a couch. We've been without a couch for a few months, and we kind of enjoyed the open space for a while, but it's hard when people come over. Like, we have one small couch in the other living room, but we don't have a lot of seating. So just kind of want to get an idea of what we would want to put there, replace it with. So anyways, we're at Living Spaces, and it's kind of a far drive to get here for us, but we're gonna look around. Brian likes not having a couch. He would prefer if we did not get a couch, but I'm kind of starting to go crazy. All right. Hey, you! What were you fussing about in the car? You don't need to fuss.
Region.
I'm excited to look at all these actually.
I'll just let it go. It was a nice couch. The best couch I ever had.
Oh, I think that was it. This was our couch, but ours was darker. I do feel bad about the couch conundrum, but I'm excited to pick out something new that's a little more my style. So that's a pro. Brian's enjoying the couch we used to have. This is the Lodge.
Oh, I miss it.
Yeah, well, we're gonna pick something else because as much as it is big and comfy, I don't love the style and color.
Well, I don't understand style or color. So all I really care is if it's big and comfy.
All right, let's look around a little more.
I'm pretty sold.
We're not buying the same couch again. That's ridiculous. Let's go look over here.
Make it more beige or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That same couch, but beiger? I don't really understand this whole beige.
Which couch is this?
This is the right color.
I can't decide if we should get something like really oversized like that, or if a little bit smaller with like a movable ottoman. What do you think? I'll just decide. No golf simulator. At the couch?
Yeah, let's see how it looks.
This is one of my top contenders. I really like this one. Oh. Don't let him fall.
Or not. He's almost fell. He's falling.
No, it's not.
that big boy on a freaking couch.
This one is the Adriana sectional. I was looking at the one with the 2-piece chase or chasse. I don't know what it's called. But anyways, I really like this one. I think this is the only color that this one comes in. It's not customizable, but it's really pretty. It's like a neutral beige, white, not gray in person. I love it, but Brian does not like it, so we'll see.
Could just be toots. This is okay.
This one's kind of
Having the extra C weight helps you sink in. Let's just make
think of this one.
just make this our family photo and call it a day.
No.
Take that. Ooh, I might want to check out the sleep center.
So we looked at couches at Living Spaces, which you saw.
Hitting the driver.
So kicking your clubs.
Yeah, it's my old driver. Let him do it.
And then, as you just saw, we went into this golf store. Brian had ordered a new driver and he needed to get it shortened. So we just went in there. They made some adjustments for him and then he was trying it out again. Made sure that he liked it.
Don't make normal drivers for T-Rex arm guys.
Apparently, Brian likes his driver like extra short.
Yeah, he's got a shaft problem.
He used to use a women's driver. Anyways, I want to go back to Living Spaces. We're like right across the street, but I realized like I have like my top 3 like favorites that I think that I like, but I forgot to look at the fabric options just in case I do want to order it online.
It's $335.
It's risky. At this point though, I mean, he already missed his second nap.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll sleep in the car on the way home.
Maybe.
Hopefully. We'll just go in real quick. I don't know, 10 minutes. I just want to look at them.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thanks, babe.
You could touch it, but do not put them in your mouth. Don't put them in your mouth. How's that one feel? Nah. What about this one? That's the mama. Nope, no eating, no eating. Ooh, that one's soft. No eating. Too silky.
I like this one.
That looks hard. It's like my first driver career. Chick, what do you think?
No. Don't. He's eating it. Good morning! It is the next day. Brian just left to go golfing and I'm gonna dermaplane my face and do a little face mask and then I'm gonna feed Canyon some breakfast and yeah, we'll just mostly be home today. We're trying to maybe do our family photos this afternoon. That was the plan, except for it's supposed to be Canyon's opening the door. What are you doing, bud? It's supposed to be really windy, so we might have to cancel it, but I'm just gonna like get ready just in case. This new like him being mobile all over is, oh, he just hit himself in the face with the door. Are you okay? He is so intrigued by doors. He just wants to like open and close them all the time. And it's so funny because he'll like pull the door closed and he'll lock himself inside. of like the bathroom, and I'm trying to open it, but he'll be in the way, so I have to like squeeze my hand through and then like push him to the side so I can get the door open. Yeah, you're silly. Okay, I haven't dermaplaned my face since the last time I showed you guys, which was literally months ago. And I really do prefer to do it at work because our professional dermaplaning blades are ideal. But this one's good when like I just haven't had time to do it at work and I have had enough of being so fuzzy. I feel like the at-home dermaplaning blades, they don't get as much skin off because they are guarded, but it is nice just for like the peach fuzz. These are safer to use on yourself, but the ones that your esthetician uses on you, that will get off like more dead skin cells because it's not guarded. I like to go both directions. Like I go like down and then I'll go up to get a little closer. Oh my gosh, I did. I'm like, oh, you can't cut yourself with the at-home one. And I totally did. It's because I'm being careless. It's also hard to do it on yourself, kind of. Just like the lip area, I would be very careful. Because apparently you can still cut yourself. Oh my gosh. That on my face for my shaving wound. I do recognize that we eat pancakes a lot on this channel, but that's because I usually vlog on the weekends and I'll usually make like a special breakfast on the weekends. Like I only make it like once a week. And these are like super healthy pancakes, like eggs, cottage cheese, banana. Right now I'm using like buckwheat, like whole wheat. That's pretty much, chia seeds, like they're like super food packed pancakes. So that's our little weekend treat. And I make them all the time and I'm always like changing the recipe up a little bit. But Canyon loves them and I'll always like make extra and then put them in the freezer. And then on the days that I go to work, I can have my mother-in-law like defrost one for him. Or I also do like egg bites in the freezer for him. So it's nice, something prepared, ready to go when somebody else is watching him, which is only a couple days a week, but I use the freezer ones too. Sometimes it's super convenient. So I don't know what we're gonna do today, bud. We have a lot of housework to do and I have to film some videos, maybe go for a walk. It's kind of cold and windy today, like really windy here in Vegas. I mentioned that it might ruin our family photo shoot that we're supposed to do. So we're just gonna kind of play it by ear. Brian seems to think it's gonna be way too windy. He is a wind expert because he plays a lot of golf. And so he's playing this morning. He's like, I'll let you know how it is out there. Because the location that we would go to for our photos is the dry lake bed. And so it's just super open and dirt and like if it is like super windy, that would be really miserable, just like dirt all up in our face. So he thinks that it's most likely a bad idea, but I'm staying positive because I really want to get it done. So we'll see. Just did my hair. I've been trying to use my Dyson more. I got it last year for my birthday, literally the week I got pregnant, and was so sick and low energy the whole pregnancy, pretty much super low energy. I did not care to do my hair, postpartum. I now feel like Canyon's almost a year old, and I've used my Dyson here and there, but it's not like part of my normal routine. But I'm like getting better at doing kind of like I just like it to be like flipped out on the ends. Like, you know, just a little bit of body, like a professional blowout. So I've been trying to master that lately. I don't feel, what is that? Hang on. Okay, hopefully you guys can't really hear that. That's my washing machine having a meltdown. And there's not much I can do about it. So I'm just gonna put my lips on. I've been using this YSL lipstick. It's like the super hydrating, like, I don't even know if it's a lipstick or what they call a lip shine, but I'm obsessed with this color. And it just feels so luxurious. I have another color too that I haven't even started using yet, but it looks kind of similar, but I've just been really liking this one. So yes, I'm missing a few nails. So embarrassing. I'm going to put these back on because Kendall actually did these nails for me and they looked super good a couple days ago, but we are still kind of getting the hang of our Gel X kit. So we just ordered this new glue. And so I re-put on the thumb and middle one yesterday because those fell off with the new glue and they feel super sturdy. So I'm gonna do the same with the other ones. And pretty much at this point I'm giving myself a whole new manicure, like one finger at a time. But I just really like this color and I'm down to wear it for the next couple weeks. So I'm just gonna redo them as they fall off. Thankfully I have all the supplies like in my house because we're filming the podcast at my house. So anyways, I'm gonna fix those. And then I wanna film well, Canyon wants to chime in. Let's go join him. Ah! I wanna film a couple like reels for Instagram. Whoa! Once Brian gets home from golf, he should be back in like an hour. Ah! Canyon did take a little nap. Whoa! Uh-oh! Are you okay? You're okay. Nom, 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 nom. Sorry, buddy. My hair's not sturdy to hold on to, huh? Toddler life. Oh, I know, baby. Come here. Let me see you. You're gonna be fine. Anywho, Brian will be home soon. Canyon took a little nap this morning, but it was only like 30 minutes. So we've just been playing and I'm gonna go fix my nails. Hopefully he lets me. Hi. Hi. Did you hit your face? Did you hit your face? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna touch up my nails. Oh, let me close this door. You can hear the sound machine is on. Canyon is playing here right next to me. Here, buddy. Want this? Ah. Hi. Anyways, this is where we've been recording our podcast episodes. We're editing the first few before we launch. We're launching December 4th. And we do each other's nails during the episode. So Kendall did mine this last episode. And we're still working out the kinks, you know? Like, we're not experts in the nails at all. Neither of us have, like, experience doing nails, really. Except for I did get mine done for years. And then, like, after I had a baby, I was like, I do not have time to get a babysitter, go to the nail salon, sit there for 2 hours. I hate the whole, like, experience of getting your nails done. It's just like you just feel trapped. It's boring, stressful, honestly. So we decided we can hang out together and do each other's. And she has a son too, and so we have like found this babysitter that will come to our house while like we just stay here. We're just upstairs, and she plays with both the boys together for like a couple hours. And yeah, we get to do each other's nails and hang out and chat, and it's super fun. And we talk about all things mom life. Some little like fashion segments in there as well. Yeah, so that's coming out soon. It's called Buff It Out Podcast. And you will watch us become better and better at doing our own nails, doing each other's nails. So if you're trying to get away from the nail salon, or maybe you were never going and you just kind of want to have like those trendy nails that everyone has, we are figuring out how to do it yourself. So follow along for that. The hardest part for me is like the cuticles. Like, we haven't really been doing each other's cuticles. We just kind of like ignore them, honestly. But it does look kind of bad around the edges. So I'm kind of cleaning up mine on the ones that fell off. And then I'll show you a little preview of how we do it. But Canyon, no. Eating styrofoam. Baby boy. What else could you play with? Let me give him a better toy. Okay, so here's the one that fell off. I just trimmed up the cuticle. Here's the tip. This is the Gel X. We were using regular, like, this was the nail glue. It was like this, and it was just like almost like gel clear nail polish. And it was not staying on enough. And when I used to go to the salon to get the Gel X done, they have this like hard glue, I think it's called. Anyways, so we're gonna try using this instead. I don't know. I don't think this is how they do it, but so I'm just gonna kind of mold it to the nail. If you are a nail artist, you're probably cringing right now because you're like, she's doing it so wrong. This is just DIY. I'm trying to get it to like the edges so that way it'll like really stay and not get water in it, because that was an issue we were having too. Okay, so this is the crazy part. Oh, I forgot to put the nail dehydrator step. So you have to put a little bit of this. Okay, then you take your nail with your glue. You press it on. I'm like making sure it's straight because I've put it on crooked before. Get it where you want it to be. And then you put it under the light. The only thing I forgot is if it bleeds underneath here, it's really annoying. But I forgot to take it off before I started curing it. Oh well. Make sure it's cured. Okay, now I need to paint it. I'm gonna do 2 coats. It's so much easier to paint your nails with the Gel X tip on. I mean, I was not being very careful, but it just turns out like so much better. The only thing with gel is like I would definitely try to get your mistakes cleaned up before you put it into the light. Top coat. Putting on a little cuticle oil. I'm surprised at how I just saved this 5-day-old at-home manicure to last me a little longer. No help from Canyon, unfortunately. He was not very helpful. Ta-da! I feel like they look super good for at home. Again, I cannot take all the credit for this because Kendall did them the first time, but I just added a few back on. I feel like we're gonna get better and better, and we're gonna be able to do designs and stuff. So I'm really excited for the podcast to launch. So go follow our Instagram page at Buff It Out Podcast, and me and Kendall. I'll link everything down in my description so you can find us and then be notified when our first episode comes out. We're gonna be posting every Monday starting December 4th.